partial travel ban went into effect, and it was preceded by some guidelines that were issued by the State Department as far as who would count as someone who had a credible claim of a bona fide relationship with the United States in order to be able to come into the country. We filed a motion with the court just asking Judge Watson to clarify what is meant by a credible claim of a bona fide relationship with an individual or entity in the United States.
I think what went into effect from the Muslim perspective, it looks like a ban 3.0, not just 2.0. In this age, I think, of alternative facts, now we have to struggle with explaining to our children that grandpa and grandma are not considered close family members.
We have spoken out against executive orders that single out specific countries using language that is strikingly similar to Executive Order 9066, which allowed the federal government to unjustly incarcerate thousands of Japanese Americans, targeting them because of their race. This executive order is and continues to be a Muslim ban. No matter what part is implemented, at its core, it is discriminatory.
We the people are united. We are united by the Constitution. We may not share the same beliefs, but we are united by freedom of religion. We may not have the same color of skin, but we are united by equal protection. We may disagree about ideas, but we are united by freedom of speech.
The Supreme Court's decision not only allows a discriminatory measure to go forward, it would also open the door for more discriminatory policies from this and future administrations. There's no purpose for this ban other than the fear-mongering, and Congress needs to pass legislation to block it before hatred and ignorance are cemented into law.
Stand strong. Have the courage to speak out. I'm so proud of the people who are here today and speaking out. Thank you.
While we were all just getting ready for this press conference, Forbes had just reported that there was a teenage all-girl robotics team from Afghanistan that got denied their visas to come into the country to compete in a robotics competition. So, I'm sure we all feel safer now that, that those people are not coming into the country. But that's, that's an example of what's happening. Anybody in the country who has a concern about something that's happening would be filing something either in the Hawaii Federal Court or the Maryland Federal Court to enforce the injunction or to get a better interpretation of the injunction. What we're trying to do is just get in front of it and be able to say, look, since the U.S. government didn't talk to us about how they wanted to define what a close family relationship is, let's put it in front of the court, let's get better clarity and guidance, and then we can, then we can know what to do from there.